I play polo. But where's my man?
Yeah.
Where's that massive man? Where's he at? Where's my man? I'm hungry. Oh, Louis. Oh, Louis. My old little Louis.
Good old Lou. Can I use the flashlight?
Yeah, man. Oh, you want to see the TV on your radio?
The phone, yeah.
Okay.
He said Uber, and I got a beer
Zuber. Zuber.
that says Zuber.
Without the Uber, without the Uber. Without the G, without the Zuber. Take the Z away, there's Uber, huh? Yeah. They're coming out of there. Hey, coming on out of there. Women there. There's women there. Got some good looking women coming out of there. Look at that new guy. Ooh, the ass on that bitch new guy with red chops and cheese. Oh my goodness. And they got some good, a lot of good, they got a lot of beautiful girls coming out of there. Yeah.
Oh God, it's so hot.
You still hot? You say you still? Oh, you say it's still hot. You say?
Too hot.
That fall came in last night. It was late last night. Fall came in. It was off a little bit last night. This morning, burn off. Burn off. It burn off like that. Look at that fool. Look at that move. Look at that move.
That is a beautiful moon.
It's still full to me. I say it's still full. What you think?
Oh yeah, that is a full moon, yeah.
Usually look at me. That's pretty stable.
Okay, thank you, sir. Let's see, what can I use for a stand here? I can use both of these, I guess.
Black girl in there. Pretty black girl. Pretty black girl. Pretty black girl. You got two guys coming in there. I'm playing that new wave shit. Some of that new wave shit. Some old
Oh my
stuff.
God.
It like sound like a mixture of 80s and some new wave shit.
Okay.
That's what it sounds like. What's it?
I usually make fun of stuff if it's not made in America. I usually say it's like, weak, funny bullshit. This beer, though, from Poland, better than American beer, dude.
Oh my goodness,
Zuber.
OJ, don't wait them for the dirty old man. Some of these women probably call me a dirty old man. Some of these young girls call me a dirty old man.
Loving an elevator, living it up till I hit the ground. Loving an elevator, loving it up till I'm going down. Loving an elevator, loving it up till I'm going down. Loving an elevator, living it up till I hit the ground. In the air, only one more time now, baby. Loving an elevator, living it up till I'm going down. Hey, I'm Loco Al. I dab in public, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? How many people you know that do dabs on the Santa Monica Pier right next to all the fishermen with the fishermen, the Mexican families just looking at you like, what the hell is this guy doing? I'm dabbing, baby.
Well, I see him looking at the toys. I see him looking at the toys. He looked at the rear. He didn't see him like that for him. Don't handle like that in Mexico.
Mexican mama, she was so cute looking at me, dude.
Yeah, she was.
I mean cute like, you know, like grandma cute. Like she's just funny looking at me like, what is he doing? Except in her language is more like, ¿Qué es ese pinche cabrón es doing? I got that golden sugar crystals. Gotta make sure this is clean. It hit the ground. Ah, clean it out. You know what I mean? Hey, they call me Wapa Chapa, baby. Okay. All that liquid is practically gone. I took it all, and now I'm left with crystally sugar, crystally crystals. Nobody does dabs in public like I do dabs in public. Do you know what I mean, huh? Hey, Louie, what happened to your cousin, huh? What happened to your cousin Vinny? Where your cousin Vinny at?
I see him walk by with the moon hot dog. The good old bacon wrap hot dog.
I should have kicked my goddamn ass, boy, I tell you. Fucking Zuber, baby. I drink it the fucking Zuber from the Poland, eh?
That's never what happened to the where's his megaphone? He's the battery too expensive.
Oh,
the battery cost $20 with a battery for that megaphone too expensive.
$20?
$20 with a battery too expensive. So
now he's just yelling, huh?
Yeah.
Come on, you don't need a megaphone out here. I am sweating my ass off, huh? You know, I was about to say this is my last beer for maybe a month or two, but I drink, baby. That's what I do. I drink, man. I got A Sapporo too. Sapporo used to be
Japanese.
Japanese, and now it's made in Vietnam.
Vietnam. How about that? Vietnam.
I got a Sapporo. I told myself I'll keep this until October 7th, the Lakers' first preseason game.
It's the same recipe, man.
Oh, I cannot wait till October 7th, dude. Lakers' first preseason game. Huh. That last dab just kind of... If my asthma was not totally better, I would have had asthma right now, because I can kind of feel it trying to start, but my asthma is so much better now that I can breathe. I can actually breathe. But that last dab killed it.
Were you born from 1945 to 1965? People born during these years are 5 times more likely to have hepatitis C. But most people don't know they are infected. So even if you try to eat right, exercise, and take care of yourself, you can still have hepatitis C, a serious liver disease that often has no symptoms. In fact, people can live with
Had to get her number. Took me like 6 weeks. Me and her go way back like Cadillac seats. Body like a back road. I was listening to that song in the shower today.
the only way to know if you're infected with hepatitis C. That's why the CDC recommends everyone born from 1945 to 1965 get a blood test for hepatitis C. Treatments are available that can cure this disease. So talk to your doctor about getting tested. It could save your life. A message from the CDC.
15 and a 30, I ain't in no hurry. I'ma take it slow, just as fast as I can.
Zuber gave that his IPA was 6 something. I gave it a little extra, make it a little stronger. Gave a little extra kick to it.
Okay.
That Zuber on top of that IPA, that was 6 something altogether. I was thinking, now it kicked it like a mule. They say that. I was kicking like a mule now. Zuber. That's some strong ass beer too, man. That's on top.
That Zuber is some good strong beer,
Oh,
yeah.
yes it is. And you make this a little bit stronger. IPA.
Speaking of which, I should kind of hide this, dude. I just finished that. I just finished that old Zuber. I'm not even really supposed to be drinking beer. Like if I keep drinking, I'm gonna have kidney disease because I already have the beginning stages of it.
Oh, this is a Toyota. Let's see that little Toyota. He ain't gonna bother you. That little Toyota, he's not gonna bother you, girl. That Toyota not gonna hurt you, he's not gonna bother you, girl.
They're looking for a place to piss, these two chicks.
Yeah.
She's like holding her pussy and just waiting, looking for a place to piss. They kept looking up in the hills. I mean, I went there, but the thing is, they have to kneel, you know?
Yeah, they got a squat.
I don't know if they can kneel.
They got a squat. They got a squat. Yeah, they got a squat. They make sure nobody look like it.
I mean, them bitches look like they had a lot of beer and they had to piss it out, dude.
There's expensive ass beer in there. That beer there is expensive now.
I know every road like the back of my hand. 15 and a 30, I ain't in no hurry. I'ma take it slow just as fast as I can.
Where they coming out of there? Ooh, they had a crowd up here, man. How long is coming out of there?
Had to get her number. Took me like 6 weeks.
Down in public.
Me and her go way back like Cadillac seats.
I said, dabbing in public. Al said, fuck it, he'll. Al said, fuck it, he dabbing in public. Al said, he dabbing in public. He fuck it. Al said, fuck it.
You want a dab?
It's gonna keep you up on one way, man.
JJ wants a
It's
dab.
gonna keep you up on over. Last time I over, gonna keep you up on.
JJ says, look at Al dabbing in public.
Gonna keep you up all night, man. Oh Lord, hope it don't come from trouble. Going to see you. Good bud. Oh boy.
Had to get her number. Took me like 6 weeks. Me and her go way back like Cadillac seats.
My God, there's a lot of people coming out of there.
Dabalito for JJ, baby. They call me Guapa Chapa. That sounds like Alan Jackson, doesn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You sound like Owen Allen. I sure do. I bet you the Cowboys here, he'd tell you it was. I bet you the Cowboy Davis here, that's Owen Allen there. He'd tell you exactly what it is.
You know, I got a rack of country music DVDs as tall as I am.
Woo.
Because remember, Black Corey used to come to my house and he loved country music. So he kind of turned me on to country music. And we would just fucking take hits of hash. Back then there was no dabs, so we would take hits of hash off the charcoal.
Yeah.
And listen to DVDs and shit.
There's all these people coming out here.
Oh, there's a gang of people out here. Oh yeah. No, there's some hotties out here, man. But there's always some hotties out here. This L.A.
She had no plans on it. She had no underwear on. I don't see her in no plans on. Y'all these girls when it's hot. Y'all these women don't come up with no panties on.
Don't rock the jukebox.
Yeah, that sounds like Alan Jackson.
Don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song.
What do you say? That's a Navajo nation.
Before I forget, this one's yours. Because I have an instinct to just dab it. You know what I'm saying?
Hope you don't keep it all up all night.
I believe I'll have me a beer. It ain't sold in heaven. You gotta buy it right here. And you can't take it with you wherever you go. I believe I'll drink all I can hold. All right, inhale, sir. Inhale. Loco JJ, 71 years old. Or, yeah, 70, 71, something like that. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Talking hard, boy. Toking and coughing hard, boy.
Come on, man. Oh, God.
I used to roll around with this Russian slash Armenian mob guy.
I'll be right there. I think it'll be okay, man.
These guys were in the mob, right? They were three brothers I would hang out with, and they were basically in the mob. If you fuck with him, this dude pulled out a pistol so fucking fast, dude. He had a beard. His two brothers had a beard, his two older brothers, and I would hang out with the younger brother. He was always doing heroin and shit. I just smoked weed. But younger brother was always doing heroin and shit.
Oh, joking, joking.
But they were, I mean, dude, these motherfuckers were untouchable. Anyway, every time we smoked weed, he would say, if you don't cough your ass off, you're not really going to get high. I'm like, oh yeah, I know that. I always cough my ass off.
That's what Wild Bill used to say. Wild Bill say, you don't cough me, don't make me cough. If you don't make me cough, come tell you in his book. If you got a cough, you don't cough, come tell you ain't gonna get right. Oh, so. Oh shit. I'll be right back. Don't you ever had to do it? Oh, I'll be alright, man.
All right, bonus dab, and we's out this motherfucker.
People come by with more bacon wrap, huh? The more good old bacon wrap, huh, y'all?
Turn that down a little bit.
Okay. It's very well. Oh, God, turn up.
Now, I wasn't born for digging deep holes. I wasn't born for paving long roads. I ain't cut out to climb high-rise poles, but I'm pretty good at drinking beer.
An 11 surveillance state / global war on terrorism.
Oh, wow.
Head into that. The campaign, if you see something, say something.
Something like Dolly. That's something like old Dolly. That's old Dolly Parton.
Good old Dolly Parton.
I saw her. I took her. I was here with you on the last show here. Old girl put on a nice show for you, man. You still got some big old teeth. That's still got some big old teeth, but some big old teeth.
All right, last dab. Here we go.
Dad got me out. Dad got me out.
That dab got you high as shit up.
Plus this IC sport, this IPA here, and then Evo something. Yeah, I got that good going, man.
Yeah, dabs tend to do that, especially the kind I buy. They get you high as fuck, and I take like 10 in a row sometimes, dude. I
don't know how you.
I get so high that I have to play video games.
It's one how you can dress. people wonder how you drive.
Yeah.
Some people
As far
high-
as
Some
driving,
people, I mean, Dad, most people be too high to drive.
I believe I might have told you the story when I was about 18, 19, 20. Me and my cousin would go to Raffalo's Italian
You
restaurant.
told me that.
Each one of us would drink about 2-3 pitchers.
You told me that.
So we'd get like 6 pitchers, and each one of us drink about 3.
You told me that.
And then I would have to drive us both
I don't know
home.
how you did.
And my cousin trusted me because we're family and he knows what's up.
Side street.
We took side streets home all the way.
Thing is, you need to borrow some drunk or rent some drunk.
And then
You take
there's
the side streets because most of the cops are
there's also been times when I was about, I want to say 19 years old. First time I ever did acid, man. I'll never forget that day. We're driving in my car. I had a really old cassette tape player. It's like 1996 or some shit. And we were listening to Black Sabbath. We parked somewhere in just some random person's driveway. We just parked. And we just sat in the car for hours. Nobody bothered us.
Make a question. You remember the A-Track?
And then we started driving again.
Do you remember
So
the
I've
old-
I've driven
do you remember
on
the
I've driven
A-Track
on acid. I've driven on 3 pitchers of beer. And oddly enough, I've had 2 accidents, and on both accidents I was sober. I've never had an accident, under the influence.
You never got an accident or deal on your
No.
You jump on
I mean, I've been driving for like 20 years. You when you drive for 20 years, you have to have an accident.
but you never got a
They were both sober.
so you never got a DUI. That's driving under the influence. Don't drive saying that. DUI driving under you never got a ticket for DUI ticket. So you never caught you with no. Some of them cops, especially how they'll smell your breath. They'll get up close to you, smell your breath, trying to see you smell your breath. So you been drinking, sir. They say this is marijuana smoke. I smell water in the car. Yeah.
That one got me. Oh man. Now you know I'm done.
But you know they got some cops do that, right? Some cops that want to check. So you be drinking, they want to smell your
We
breath.
got this entire goddamn area right now smelling like this fucking shit, dude.
We don't keep out here right now smoking weed. Usually, so everybody going home. Everybody else smell it. I bet you everybody else is smelling it. Everybody passing by this probably smelling it.
No, I guarantee you, sir. Everybody passing by here is like, damn. They smoke.
I see a lot of people pass by and look, smiling. They're smiling and grinning. They're smiling. They smoking. They getting high.
Hell yeah, people passing by smiling, JJ says.
What do you think?
Yeah, that they can smell this shit, dude. No, we got this whole fucking place smelling like that shit right there, dude. Wow. Is that same Indian thing we were listening to the other day?
Yeah, that's KT.
Ain't that some weird shit, guys? Check
That's
this
never.
out.
That's never.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone for a second.
That's Navajo. That's Navajo. That's Navajo.
You know, I once asked a woman, "Are you a Navajo?" She said, "No, man. I'm a Chicago hoe."
Yeah, I heard that before. Different versions. I've heard that before. Yeah. Yeah, now Chicago. That was good. I heard that before. Navajo.
All right, well, you know that was one hell of a session.
Oh.
But you also know, every time I take a last dab, then I take a bonus dab. Let's fucking do it. A quick bonus dab and I'm out. Hey, that's trippy stuff. That is trippy shit,
I
dude.
just turn it up a little bit. All right, don't turn it on the phone, don't.
Oh,
Don't
okay, okay.
Don't turn it up, 'cause I don't want the strap get wet over there.
That's trippy shit, dude. Being high as fuck and listen. You know what Jim Morrison would do for this shit? Because he always said he had Indian in his blood, in his soul.
Yeah, that's Navajo. That's Navajo Nation. That's Winter Rock. That's where right at the border, Arizona and New Mexico.
I'll tell you one thing right now, JJ.
Jim Morrison probably used to get high. Listen, I bet you Jim Morrison could get high, have acid to get high.
I'll tell you one thing right now. If you do a lot of acid, right, you good strong shit, you close your eyes and you listen to this Indian chanting shit,
You think you was at the little big one.
you would literally,
You would think you had cousins like that.
you would literally see so much shit in your head, man. I've seen so much shit on acid, my legs would just get kind of weak. Out of fear, basically.
What's the scariest thing you saw? Some of the scariest things you see on acid when you shoot it? I'm just curious.
Remember, I think I might have told you this one. It was, so it's basically like a hallway, right? It's a long hallway I'm looking at. It's a bright hallway, and the wall of this hallway is checkered tile with black and white checkered tiles. And then you know the Rockettes, the way they all kick their legs up together? Their legs were basically stretching through the brick wall. In other words, the brick walls was stretching out leg shapes. And they were still black and white checkered pattern, right? And all these black and white checkered pattern legs were doing a Rockette dance in this hallway with legs coming out of the wall. Nothing but legs.
I ain't never seen shit like that.
That's the kind of shit you'll never forget when you see it in your head.
I'm sure it will.
And then you ask yourself like, where did that come from? Like, where the hell did that image just come from? And it happens instantly. As soon as you close your eyes, you see the craziest, like basically circus-like shit.
Yeah, I believe it.
It's got to be good strong acid. I love good strong acid.
I bet you Jim Morrison, this is how this is Indian, this tribal shit. This tribal music. That tribal music.
Yeah, well, he would actually, when they were playing their music live, he would do tribal dances, Indian tribal dances, Native American, I should say.
Yeah.
He would do those kinds of tribal dances on stage.
Yeah.
Remember his story, he said he was about 3 years old and his parents were driving and he saw Indians scattered on the highway after an accident.
Yeah, he said that.
They were dead.
He said that.
And he, because they passed by really slowly, he still thinks that some of the, well, at least one of the souls, the spirits of the dead Indians, jumped into his spirit. Because he was still so young, he still didn't have anybody else's spirit, I guess he was saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. So he's thinking maybe one of the spirits might have jumped in the car, but she jumped in him.
And then every now and then he said when he did acid, he would see weird Indian shit. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Whoa.
Actually, he's done peyote. I believe the main ingredient is mescaline.
That's mescaline.
Yeah. They would go to the desert and do peyote.
But remember Young Guns part the first one. Part 1, that's when those Indian jockey, he turned them all on the peyote. It was all high, all of them they do now. It was all in the year, man. But I know some people say they had it, they tried it. But I talked to some people, They said they took it before, so they had something before.
No, I never tried that.
I ain't never tried no peyote, sir. Nope, ain't never tried no peyote. Heard about it, but heard about it, I seen the picture in the movie. I ain't never tried it.
I mean, I've done acid a lot of times, and then I've done salvia.
I know you too. That's the shit that you say that.
Everything I touched, everything I touched started melting in my hands. It was a hell of an experience. I saw, yeah, my couch tried to eat me, man.
Whoa, I had a heart attack.
Well, salvia, when you do salvia, you're instantly in a dream, but you're awake. So you're awake, but you're dreaming at the same time.
You mean your eyes are closed?
You are awake. You're standing and your eyes are open.
The eyes open.
But as soon as you smoke that shit, basically a few seconds later, you literally fall into a dream, and whatever your mind produces at the moment, you will see. And there's no limits. The best example I always give to prove that there's no limits, there's stories on YouTube. This guy said on YouTube, he took the salvia and then he saw a giant skill saw chopping earth in pieces.
He saw a
giant skill saw chopping earth in pieces, and it was getting closer and closer to him, and the ground was shaking every time it hit the ground, because he's in a dream. He can see all that shit. He's in a dream.
That would have scared the shit out of me. I'd have probably had a heart attack. I'd have jumped out of the window or something. That would have scared the shit out of me. I'd have jumped out of the window.
That was the strongest shit I ever did, and I never did it again because it was pretty fucking scary experience, and I've never done salvia after that day where the couch tried to eat me. Well, it tried to send me into another world, basically. It said, like, come in here and you're gonna go see where the real world is. I was halfway in and I'm like, you know what, dude, I'm not ready for this. Fuck that. I tried to pull myself out, and then remember I told you my jaw was hurting for like 2 years after that day, because my couch kind of was like eating my face, and I had to pull my face out of my couch. So how does my jaw end up hurting for 2 years after that day, if it was all a dream, you know?
That's crazy.
Very, very weird.
That's weird. I ain't never took her home. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that.
All right, I think I took that bonus dab. I'm so high I can't remember.
I've never seen no crazy shit like that. Well, I ain't never took no strong acid either. I've never took no strong acid before. But I believe you.
And thanks for watching.
Wild Bill told me he didn't know he did acid, right? Wild Bill told me he see all kind of crazy shit. Weird shit when he close the acid and did acid.
I believe it's Polish beer.
Cowboy Dave had an uncle when he was in Nashville. Once in a while, he listened to when he back in the garage traveling his tools, right? He says his nephew was a radio back there.
Beautiful out here.
He never took his cousin music on. He put his cousin music on. He worked in his garage.
Those chicks just passed by, and they kept staring and pointing up there and like holding their fucking crotch and shit like they had to piss. And she's like, no, we can't do it, let's go. And they were all fucking like panicking and shit. Oddly enough, if they had just went that way, right around there, great fucking place to piss, because you can walk all the way up and you're like in the darkness basically. Oh, if they had only walked it. I didn't want to say anything.
Them girls drinking beer
or what? I mean? Like, what are you gonna say? Oh, there's a good place to piss back there. I didn't want to be that dude.
They were drinking that good old beer and wine. Wine to make it to the place.
All right, once again, yeah, thanks for watching. I am beautiful out here.
That old high price.
That guy's selling like JJ says pineapple juice and then some other kind of red juice. Anyway,
Strawberry.
strawberry.
It's
Okay.
strawberry, homemade strawberry juice and pineapple juice.
Strawberry and pineapple. I've actually never. I've seen them sell hot dogs.
Well, it's good.
I've seen them sell water.
They put those spices
This
in
is
it.
my first time I'm seeing them
You know,
sell
the red
juices.
Top of the glass, they put spices. It's spicy.
Oh my god, that tree's weird. I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for watching.
It's kind of
I'm high as fuck, and that tree is weird, dude.
And it's spicy.